Hey guys, it's VT Gamer Girl 11 back with another Gamer Finds video. This is going to be my recent pickups from the week, and I've got a different range of things, and I also have something else that I bought from the Tech Exchange in Roanoke. I'm going to be making a separate video on that, so be on the lookout for that. So let's go ahead and get to what I got. First thing I got from the Tech Exchange was this Donkey Kong Country Returns strategy guide. It's new. It was $5. And as you guys know, for the people that have this game, it gets hard at times, so it's nice to have a strategy gun. Uh, my dog is trying to knock my computer over. Did you make it? He's lazy. He just woke up. Yeah. So sorry about that. So I got that. I picked up this Nintendo controller at the flea market for $2. And this one, actually, surprisingly, I thought it was in worse condition than the ones that I have, but actually it isn't. It's in better condition, so happy to have a better condition one. These next two, I'm not sure. I know I showed them in my first Gamer Finds pickup video, but only a few of you guys saw that before I deleted it because it didn't get the whole video and I had to redo it. And in the redo version, I did not stick these games in there, so I'm going to go ahead and show you them two now. One of them is Hour of Victory for Xbox 360, and I got it for $1.99. And a lot of people hate this game. It's complete. But I actually played it, and I actually like it. If you like games like this that are easy, this is a good game. If you don't like easy games like that, war-wise, like war games, shooter games, then I don't suggest it because it is kind of easy. Unless you can put it on extremely hard mode, and then it's like ridiculously hard. But a lot of people just complain about it because you can walk right up to people and it's just like way too easy. But I got that one, and I got Mafia 2 for $9.99 for Xbox 360. This one's also complete. And I was happy to get this one because I like games like this, and I needed more games for my Xbox 360, so I just decided to get those two. And I also picked up from Goodwill for $2.95 the History Channel Battle for the Pacific. I have the Civil War game that History Channel made, so I saw this one and decided just to add it to it. And it's complete. So I got that. And then at the flea market, for I think it was $3. No, this was $4. For $4, I got Rad Racer 2, and it needs work. Like, I need to clean it up. But I love Rad Racer, and I have the first one, so I figured I'd add that one to my collection. I got this Videomation NES game. It's basically a paint game. I played it. It's really, really bad and really poor. I don't know if I'm going to end up trying to sell this, or this might be in a giveaway, or I might just add it to my collection. I have it. I'm not sure. I didn't know what it was when I saw it, so I'm like, I'm going to pick it up. But it was $4, which is basically what it's worth. So I picked it up because I didn't know what it was at the time. And then I ran across like 3 or 4 other copies within a matter of like 10 minutes after that, and I'm like, well, maybe this will be rare. No, not rare at all. Next, I got at this one game place that I go to at the flea market that you guys see all the time, where I'm like browsing through a whole bunch of games. They had a buy 2 NES games, get one free. So I picked this one up because I've been wanting this game forever, and it's basically retail value, but it's a little bit cheaper than if you would have purchased it off of eBay. And that's Bubble Bobble for $14 for NES. So very happy to add this one to my collection. It's got a good label. And then I picked up, find the other one, Road Blasters for $4. And I saw this one the last time I went there, and I didn't pick it up. Came back, looked up gameplay of it on YouTube, and liked it, so I decided I would pick it up this time around, so I picked that one up. And then for free, I got RC Pro-Am, which I already have, but again, this will be either a giveaway or I'll sell it, one of the two, but it was free, and I couldn't find anything else, so I just decided you can't go wrong with RC Pro-Am. So I picked that one up. And then, let's see, also from that same place at the flea market, I got Mia Hamm Soccer 64 for $1. And I picked it up just because the label is like really, really nice. It looks like the game's hardly ever been played, and I'm not a soccer fan, but it was $1, and I just figured I'd pick it up. At least it was $1. add some games to my collection that I don't have many N64 games, so. Also from there, another N64 game, I got Chameleon Twist for $5. And this is actually a pretty good deal for this game because this on eBay is like $8, $9, $10, so. And I've been wanting this game for a while, so I'm glad I finally picked that up. And another one that I went back, and I knew I wanted the game, but at the time I didn't have the money for it, so the next time I went back and I picked it up, and thank God they still had it, because they had like 3 or 4 games that I went back to get and they weren't there. But they still had this one, so Eternal Champions for $4 for Genesis. Pick that one up. And then at the Tech Exchange, I got a really nice condition, mint. It looks like it was in somebody's collection and they just never played it. But from the Tech Exchange, I got Dr. Mario for $5. Really nice label. So I'll pick that one up. And let's see what else is in here. Also at the flea market, this guy had a bunch of stuff, but he was kind of had a wide range of prices, so I just decided to pick up this PS1 game because I love Rampage. So I got Rampage World Tour. It's disc only, but it was $1, so I decided to pick it up. From another person at the flea market, I'm not sure if I got this on camera or not, but I got No One Can Stop Mr. Domino for PS1, and I believe I got this one for $3. And the case is broken, but I've got plenty of cases I can switch it out with, so. From that same place that I got Mr. Domino for $4, I got Fantavision for PS2, which is a game that I've been wanting for a while, so I was really happy to pick it up, and it's in really nice condition, manual and all. The only thing is it has a sticker, but a sticker will come off really easy, so. And I don't know why, but I just think the back of this manual is cool, so. How to show that. It also came with the PlayStation Underground thing, but that'll probably obviously stay in there and never get used. So, but I was happy to finally find this game because I actually have been wanting to play this game for a long time. From the same place, I got. This is one of those times where I don't know if you guys ever have moments like this, but I go to flea markets sometimes or to game stores, and I just have this weird craving, ooh, I want to play that game. And I want to play that game so bad that I need to buy it because I want to play it, even though it's different, and I probably won't play it much after the first time. But I picked this one up for that reason, just because I had the urge to play it, and I don't know why. But it's Breeders' Cup World Thoroughbred Championships for PS2. And I got this one for $4. And she basically gave me good deals because I bought a bunch of stuff. So technically, this is complete and really good condition as well. A lot of these things, I think there was 5 of them that I ended up getting from her, and I got 5 for $20. So technically, when it all added up together, it was a good deal. I think I got 5. I would have to recount them. I can't remember. No, I think I got more than that. Let's see what else did I... Sorry, I'm trying to figure it out now because now it's bugging me. Alright, so I got 4. Let's see what else I found in here. From Tech Exchange, I picked up a game that I've been wanting. This is another random want-to-play one. And I just picked it up because I really wanted to play it. Y'all gonna think I'm 2, but it's Sapper One Wicked Cricket for $5. Fortunately, there's no manual, but still, I wanted to play it, and I wanted it for GameCube, so I picked it up. At least I saw it there. Also, I went back and picked up this one that I wanted to get the last time, and I wanted the non-platinum hits version because they had 3 or 4 copies of it. When I went back the next week, they didn't have any of those copies. They just had the platinum hits, so I had to pick this one up. But it was only $3, and it's Crimson Skies High Road to Revenge for Xbox. And it's complete. I picked up, this is another game I got from that one person. This is Serious Sam 2, and it doesn't have the artwork, and it's in a weird, I'm guessing it was a rental case at one time, but it was $3, and there's the game right there. So I just need to, find the artwork for it, and put it in an Xbox case. So that goes there. And then from one guy on the inside of the flea market, who I go to a lot, and I used to buy a lot of stuff off of him, but he hasn't been getting a lot of retro games in recently. He's been getting more Xbox 360, PS3, Wii, basically, because, you know, all of the new systems out. So these are actually getting pretty cheaper than what he did have them for, and I've been wanting this game, and I felt bad for him because, like, nobody was buying anything off of him, and he's really, really nice old man. So I picked this off of him because I wanted to play it for a while, and that is Gun for Xbox 360, and I got it for $4.78. And unfortunately, it doesn't have the manual, but game's in there. And basically, this is the only thing I could find in there, so I picked it up just because I really felt bad for him. And I also picked up Mad Dash Racing for Xbox, which you guys saw in my previous GameFind video as well. This was $4. I went back, looked up the gameplay. It looked really cool, so I decided to pick it up. And it's complete. So I was glad to pick that up. I've been in like an Xbox kick recently. Xbox and NES kick. I don't know what. And then, I think this is last. Unless I'm forgetting something. Nope, this is last. Last thing I got was from Best Buy. And I'm going to tell you a little hint about Best Buy here in a minute. But I picked this up because I've seen a lot of people have it in their collection. And I don't know why I want to call this a ripoff of Rystar, but it's not really a ripoff of Rystar, but I think they kind of got the idea maybe a little bit from that, just because it's a starfish. I don't even know if Rystar is like a real star, but this one, I don't know, I just picked up because I wanted to play it, and I saw a bunch of people have it, and it was only $5 pre-owned at Best Buy, so I picked it up. It was a Legendary Starfy, Legendary Starfy. And I don't know, it looked interesting, and I've seen other people have it, like I said, so I decided just to pick it up. It is complete, so that's nice. And I've played some of this game so far. I mean, it's okay. It's obviously not the best game in the world, and it's not really what I was expecting it to be like, but I mean, it could be worse, it could be better. It's not the worst game out there, but I just decided to pick it up. At least it was $5, and it's in really good condition, so I guess that's a plus. And that's it. Now to the little information about Best Buy. If you guys have a Wii U and you have not bought the new Super Mario Brothers game for the Wii U, and you go to GameStop a lot, do not buy it there. Actually, do not buy it from GameStop, do not buy it from Walmart, do not buy it from Target. Any place that you normally buy it from, don't buy it unless it's Best Buy. I normally don't go into Best Buy, and I went into Best Buy the other day, and I was just randomly looking around at games. That's when I found that Starfy game. And I noticed that they had, now if you don't mind purchasing used games, they had used new Super Mario Brothers for the Wii U for $30. And, no wait, was it 40 or 30? No, it was 30, it was $30. And then, of course, GameStop sells it used for $55. So that is $25 difference between used games from one store to another, which tells you how much GameStop's ripping people off. But just in case, like, for some reason, if you don't have that game and you want to go buy that game, which I still haven't bought yet, but I'm going to when I get the money, go to Best Buy and get it pre-owned if you don't mind it being pre-owned. I'm sure, like, they'll still let you, you know, they'll take it out of the case and you can look and see if it has the manual or not in it, but $25 difference, even if it doesn't have the manual, you can probably go online and purchase a manual for like $5 at the most, so then you still save $20. Hi, champ. Thanks for interrupting my video. Sorry, he's a big dog. So, if you're looking for that game, or not even that game, but like any recent game like Xbox One, PS4, check Best Buy out because they have a lot better deals than GameStop, obviously, and that's basically the only thing in my area that sells pre-owned games. So that's why I go to GameStop a lot, but Best Buy has them too, so check them out if you're, you know, in the market for Wii U, PS4, Xbox One games. I don't have a PS4, Xbox One yet. I'm looking to get a PS4, but I'm still waiting for the price to drop a little bit. But, yeah, I actually have one more pickup that I forgot to show you, so hold on. This is becoming a routine in my videos, apparently. Excuse me. I also got him. Hi, Champ. Champ's scared of him. It's just Pac-Man. He ain't gonna hurt you. It's Pac-Man. Say hi to Pac-Man. Say hi to the camera, look. Say hi to the camera. Say, who's that? Alright, can you get out of my way so I can show Pac-Man? Huh? You want to play with Pac-Man? You can't play with Pac-Man. No. Alright. I got Pac-Man for $10 at Ross, and he's from the Pac-Man Ghostly Adventures series that I have for Wii U. And he's just a really nice looking Pac-Man, so I decided to pick him up. One thing that disgusts me out really bad, as you can tell from my face, when I open his mouth, because his mouth opens, it's made for like the slime and stuff to come out with his eyeballs. It's really disgusting. It's like he's supposed to like vomit. Basically, I'm never gonna stick that green stuff that came with it in here. Basically, you're supposed to stick the green stuff in here, take this up, dump it in his head, and just scare the crap out of the dog. And then it's supposed to come out of his mouth. But when I opened his mouth at Ross, somebody stuck gum, chewed up gum on the inside of his mouth. So I got my friend to I'm like, I'm going to buy this, but if I buy this, do you mind taking it for me? Because I don't want to really, I'm a girl. I don't like disgusting things. So we bought it, took it back. He had like Clorox, and I just like literally like cleaned the crap out of him and soaked him in Clorox for I don't know how long. Just from, like, the gum being in his mouth. And I know it's not that big of a deal, but it was just disgusting. Like, who does that? So, yeah. He's really awesome. He now sits over there with my gaming stuff, so got him as well. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Be on the lookout for the big pickup that I got from the Tech Exchange, which I'm really happy for. And also, I'll be having more videos coming out about updates as well. So, be on the lookout for that. And you guys have a good day.